Yay, we're recording. Finally got to work. Hi everybody, welcome to another Minecraft video. Today we are on a server. And it's not a prison server. No, I don't like prison servers, to be honest. Yeah. It's kind of like a faction vampire werewolf server. I actually like it. Oh, also, my recording software broke and I'm trying to find a new one to replace the one I'm currently using. It's not working out so far, so I'm gonna have to, like, you may not see a lot of videos going up every my normal schedule, which I don't even think I have a schedule yet, to be honest. Lag. So much lag. I'm trying to open this chest and it's not opening. There we go. Okay, I don't know why I got that huge lag like this. Okay, also guys, it so does not come enchanted for when you use /kit member. That is just, I enchanted it when I had like 5 levels. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to do that with my pickaxe. I put like a couple levels on it. Are you a faction? It is empty. There we go. 4 levels. Let's go. It's just efficiency. It's not that bad. It's better than self-touch. Also, guys, I've played on faction servers before, and I have very little trust in people, just in general, when it comes to faction servers. So, you have to earn my trust. I know it's really, really stupid, but a lot of people nowadays you can't trust people in factions. Just because, you don't know if they've been playing or so, and they have a plan to get rid of all factions. Yada, yada, yada. I don't have a faction base yet. I'm gonna build that so I can actually get the faction home set up. I don't know why people would choose vampires over werewolves. Once you level up your werewolf, I'm only a level 2 werewolf right now. And there are different factions for werewolves, but the thing is, when you're a werewolf and you hit level 3, I think? It's either 3... Let's make sure I'm not gonna mess this up. There it is, okay. Shop's down here, also a tutorial. Here's a real tutorial. I have to see what level the werewolves get to choose their... Yeah, okay, it's 3. No, it's not 3. 3 is when you don't drop armor when you transform. Oh, now here you go. Level 5 is when you can choose when to transform. So when you... into a werewolf, at least. So when you do get that, you can do a bunch of stuff. Now, for vampires, they burn up in the day. However, werewolves, when you hit level 5, you can just transform during the day and you're good. Also, there are alphas. And Witherfang only has 10 members, sadly. But, Clan Alpha is Luke Axe Gaming, and he's the current alpha to like, These are current alpha. Which, for the Witherfang, there is no werewolf home yet, which is pretty pathetic and sad. But, yeah. Like, I think, like, okay, that was just random. But I think for the other clan, I think it's either Silvermane or Blood Moon, one of those actually has a werewolf home set up, which the Alpha and Witherfang's too stupid to do that. Not making fun of them or anything, just come on, set a home. Yeah. Oh, is it daytime? Yeah, it's okay. Guys, the way I do this is I run out of spawn, get as far as I possibly can, then set my home, and then when it's like daytime or I know the danger's gone, I will go back and I will continue my adventure. Which basically the adventure is trying to get super far away from spawn to build a base. Yeah, I get no. Yeah, I didn't go this way. Okay, so yeah, I came from my behind. I came from the way from behind. Sorry for the lag, guys. I don't know what's going on. Also, guys, I can't edit my videos yet because I don't have a editing software, so you're getting basically non-edited videos. I gotta keep an eye on the recording time. Ooh, that'd be a pretty cool place to build a base. Also, guys, I do have a server, and it's not gonna be up all the time just because I have to do a bunch of stuff in order to get the server to enable the server, like just to get the server online. It'll be online, and it'll be online from every now and then. I'll post the IP address in the video's description. This video's description. And I am looking for a bunch of plugins with what the okay, I'm using a website in order to host the server, but the website gives me a certain amount. It gives me plugins, and I have to choose from the selected plugins it has. Trying to find a bunch of good plugins is not that easy. I have a custom enchantment plugin and a faction plugin. I think I have MCMMOs, maybe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. I have a couple other plugins for the server. But yeah, I'm trying to get like a werewolf and vampire plugin. The vampire plugin is not even registering on the server, and the werewolf plugin needs to update to 1.10, so it's just a process. Also, guys, in order for the server to stay online when I am not on it, is for somebody to at least stay on the server. And you can't be standing still doing nothing. Physically have to be moving around, all that stuff. I still got a good idea on what a couple other plugins I want to add, but I don't know how to get them to work. Well, I'm trying to figure out how to use them and get it all set up to make it look like a cool server. But of course, me being in my stupid decisions, I kind of broke the first part. I probably just broke them. So I had to like create a new world, all that stuff. Oh yeah, I remember. It has a TARDIS plugin too for all you Doctor Who fans. I just use the TARDIS just for like to put all my good materials in it and like all my overpowered stuff, and you can use it to travel to distant areas. I don't know if this particular TARDIS plugin allows us to time travel, which I highly doubt it. Because the only plugin that I've seen could do that is none. quite literally, there are no plugins I've seen able to do that. I've seen mods that allow me to do that. But even then, not a lot. I was thinking about adding like a airship mod to it also. Where you could fight people and fly your boats and whatnot. Also, I do need some staff, but as you guys know, I have very low trust. I am not an easy person to gain their trust, or his trust. I'm not an easy person to gain my trust. Is that proper English? I don't know. Yeah, guys, I don't have... The werewolf full moon will happen... No. It happened in 3 days. When it does happen, and I'm out wandering, it turns nighttime, I'll keep going just because I get a speed bonus and a jump boost. I think. Let me go check. Because each werewolf faction or clan has a different boost. I'll explain to you how to turn into like each one. Okay. That's just the book to understand what to do, all that stuff. Like, everything that if you didn't understand something that was on these walls, you can buy the book for 100. But yeah, Witherfangs get speed 4 and jump boost 4. Blood Moons get speed 2 and regeneration 3, and the Silvermanes get speed 2 and damage 3. Also, I use the Werewolf Infection. You have to use only during a full moon in order to turn into the werewolf. Everything else, like, this is the cure for it. And then this is just like another way of turning a werewolf. Just like a 20% chance, 25% chance. You don't want to like wait for the full moon unless you like join when it's a full moon. Yeah, this is all the stuff for like werewolves. Also, when it's a full moon, you have access to the two stuff, the /howl and the /growl. I don't know what either. I know what the howl does because it says it right here. /howl now stuns double damage. Do you know what that means? And half the amount. Oh, howl now stuns double damage and half the amount of damage taken. Oh, okay, so that's actually pretty helpful. But if you see like a werewolf coming at you with a sword swinging and hitting you, just run. Don't bother fighting it because they will most likely have diamond stuff. Even though you can't wear armor at low levels, they still will basically kill you because barehanded werewolves do 80% more damage. But for the for Silvermorn, they have a damage 3 thing. So instead of that 80, it's probably gonna like do like a lot more. Yeah. Even to show you guys my faction, quite literally. I am the only one on my faction. There's no one else. I haven't claimed any land. And the faction needs about 36 minutes. So yeah, not that old. This isn't my first time joining the server, guys. I joined it before, but it was completely different. They completely updated, changed, reset everything. Everything in my original Ender chest is gone, which was basically a bunch of the Kit Once stuff, which most people know in some servers. It's really overpowered. But yeah. The only reason why I'm not going out at night is because you have a higher chance to run into a vampire. Because vampires can't be out in the day, which is kind of obvious. But, yeah, vampires are not a good thing to run into, because they can do a bunch of stuff. Now, I've played with the vampire plugin around. I've played as a vampire on a different server, and they're pretty overpowered, to be honest. But I don't know if it's the same plugin or not, because there are many different vampire and werewolf plugins. You see. people do greet you on the server. If I'm not on the server at the time and you want to join my faction, I don't know if there's like a mail system or anything. You just send me a message in the mail. If there isn't a mail system, then just like I don't know. Wait, I don't know. You could rank up, but I don't know what ranking up does for you in this. To be honest, the shop is very. I'm gonna say this now. The shop's very pathetic. It gives you like a good selection of items, but to be honest, it's pathetic. Like any normal Minecraft server that has a shop should know that this is all you get. Like this wall is just full of redstone and base building material, and like also food and TNT cannons. This is spawners. This wall is diamond armor and tools. I don't know what is that one? I want to know. But this wall is just like I don't know what that is, but it's mostly like tools and ores again and ender pearls. Yeah. But the thing is, this is a really pathetic shop. Like I want to ask one of the staff members if they're gonna expand this, but there hasn't been a staff member online for me to ask. So it's just like, come on, this is really, really pathetic. I don't understand how people actually are able to get to freaking 6 mil. It's just, even then, 9 mil just to get to Haven, and this guy right here, LJ, okay, I'm gonna say this, I'm not gonna butcher his name, LJK, he's literally must have been on the server for a very long time. Also, if you like donate to the server, you get like you donate a couple dollars, you get access to game mode. Don't know why they would even let you have that. But then there's like a couple other stuff. But yeah, also, guys, I am trying to like on my server. I'm trying my best to like make it really cool and interesting, so people keep coming. Why the hell do I keep picking up junk? Well, to be honest, in a faction server, there's no such thing as junk, unless it's like a worthless dirt block or like flowers. Well, flowers aren't completely useless because in some faction servers, I've seen where you can trade in flowers for a bunch of cool stuff. And those are pretty. And like one of those factions over I played in was an overpowered faction, and it was pretty overpowered considering that you could sell flowers for $38,000. I think. I don't have the faction server list anymore because it got taken down. Nobody was donating anymore. Servers were trying to keep open. Wasn't working out, so they had to shut it down. So it no longer exists. But if I could have donated, I would. But of course, I can't donate because I don't have any money. Other than England money. But yeah, guys. I did join a faction like when I joined the server a second time after it updated, and they got raided really badly. Like on the I logged off and went on my server, did some stuff, and then came back on here because my Minecraft crashed. And my server's got like a timer on it for when someone's offline for I think like 6 or 5 minutes. Server shuts down. But the funny thing is, when I got back on, I logged off at the place to where I was the freaking base was like raided. It wasn't a very good base to start off with. The way they had everything set up, it was pretty much pathetic. Yeah. Go away! I think they're gonna follow me around now. Oh, stay tuned. Hold on. Yeah, SHF, so let's go back. Also, guys, by the next episode, I will not be doing this because I will have a base and all that good stuff. If I remember, I got a terrible memory. A pretty terrible one. Hey, kitten forever. Kitten girl forever. It's actually a pretty cute name, to be honest. It's very cool. I actually do like it. To be honest, I wouldn't mind having that kind of huge name. But then again, I'd probably get, like, made fun of a lot. Because the worlds are full of assholes. Because the world's always got some assholes in it. No matter what you do. So, yeah. Hmm. Wait, how many days do I have left? I have 3 days before I turn into a werewolf. Yeah. Also, guys, when you turn into a werewolf, your Minecraft skin will turn into like a werewolf skin, and you won't be able to see it. But if you hit tab, you'll see like werewolf 1 next. You like see your name turn into werewolf 1. And when you talk in chat, it won't be. This is what I've got. This is what I understand, but I don't think it really does. Every time you talk in chat, other people will not be able to understand you unless they're a werewolf or infected with werewolf. Which I find that pretty cool just because it makes it so you don't have to change chat. Also, it's kind of a downfall because if you're a vamp and you're trying to talk to someone in your faction, they turn into a werewolf, they're going to be like, damn it. And most of the time people don't know, and you can't level up your werewolf unless you're in werewolf form. Which, as you can imagine, is pretty... It makes it so leveling up werewolf isn't too overpowered, so you can just go around punching things to death. But yeah. Oh, you horsey! Oh, it's a horsey. Horsey. Yeah. Also, guys, to be honest, the plugin itself, the werewolf plugin, has not updated at 1.10. Which, as you guys saw by the skeletons burning, their bows were out forwards and not down at their sides, which is a 1.10 thing. So, as you can imagine, servers in 1.10, but it doesn't have some features from 1.10. So, I don't know what's up with that, to be honest. They got like some 1.8.9 and 1 plugins in here, so I don't know. Yes, guys, very, very weird. But, yeah. Also, guys, if you're AFK on the server for too long, you get kicked. But if you don't click that title button, I think, the server will stay open just because it's registering you as on it. I don't know. Or I just got lucky when I walked away from my computer and came back. Either way. Ooh, Savannah. You know, it would be fun, guys, if I'm like the first person on the server to find a mesa and actually like completely build a base on it. And like nobody finds me. It's like an owner comes on and asks, "What's everybody doing?" Yeah, because a lot of owners on faction servers do that. Yeah. Um. To be honest, I don't think so. But I'm not gonna answer that guy's question because he's a dick. Well, that's in my opinion. He's kind of an asshole. But, Also, guys, you're probably wondering, why I don't, like, use my D key for this. That's because my D key is broken, and I have to replace my D key. instead of moving right with my D key, I move it with my F key. As you guys can imagine, that does suck. So, yeah. Um, yeah. The thing is, sometimes I, like, wish my laptop wasn't breaking, because when it does break, it won't be able to record videos for you until, like, I get either a computer, or a desktop, or a new laptop, which, probably never get either of those for a long time if my laptop breaks, because it's slowly turning to garbage. Hmm. Also, guys, trying to find a software that lets you record for as long as you possibly want for free is kind of hard. Like, I know there's some softwares out there that let you record for a certain amount of time, and some of those times are actually decent. But sometimes I'll forget the recording's going, and I'll say something, and I don't know what time it is, and it's no longer recording, and I'll be like, fuck, I just did all that for nothing. Like, that happened to me once when I was using a different recording software, and it's got like a 10-minute max on it. So I was recording with it, and I forgot that the recording stopped, and I was saying something, I was doing stuff, trying to show you guys something, and of course, the recording stopped. And I'm like, and when the recording stops, it completely minimizes my game. And I just found a mesa biome. Unless it's just a bunch of randomly placed clay like some people would do. But no, I think this is a mesa biome. Here, let's see. Yeah, it is a mesa biome. Woo! Hmm. Okay. I'm gonna end this video by asking this question. And this is gonna be like for the server. When somebody like answers all like in the video, I highly doubt anybody's gonna answer because everybody's assholes. Man, people are stupid when it comes to being vampires. Like, quite literally. Vampires burn in the day! If you're, like, in a cave, not minding your own business, a werewolf can come and easily assassinate your ass. Or if you, like, spawn in and it's bright and sunny out and your face got blown to bits and there's, like, a couple of werewolves waiting for you to get on, they can still assassinate your ass. It doesn't matter. Werewolves are really overpowered. Or at least the werewolves that can, like, force transform. Which is kind of stupid. They can't do that. Yeah. Okay, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. And if you did, slap that like button. And I will try to upload another video today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to because the software is turning to shit. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, yeah, I already said that. Have a nice day. Why is it not stop? Stop. Recording, stop.